Yeah, yeah, yo, hey baby.
Ghettomystic, a product of
I was just admiring your aura.
Oh
Yeah, it's so
well,
ethereal.
Yo, welcome to a day in the life of the Ghetto Mystic. I am your host, the Ghetto Mystic, Orca Raptorline, and today we're gonna be talking about a very, very special day to me. It is the day, basically, happy Orca Raptorline, and all you other February 27th, happy day of the Reality Masters Day Eve. We're out here on February 26th. It's a beautiful 75 degrees. And yeah, man, everything is in full bloom, as you can see. All that beauty right there, all that prettiness. You can see that, yeah. Experimenting, experimenting with yeah, the mutt say hi to. So February 26th, Pisces 1, man. We're still in Pisces 1. We're about to do, like I said, Day of the Reality Masters, but right now it's the Day of Arousal. And with that being said, talk a little bit about myself personally a little bit. I am a firm believer in polyamory. I don't believe that you fall in love with one person and that one person is the only person that you love for the rest of your life. I believe you fall in love with many people and you love many people for the rest of your life. And today is definitely one of those days of somebody that I think I fell in love with her the first time I saw her. Her name is Robin. Baby, I just want to tell you that I really, really care about you a lot. I love you. She's an amazing mother, an amazing grandmother. As fine as she is, she's a grandma. She's a cancer survivor. She's like one of my closest, dearest friends that I've known since I moved out here to California. She's one of those women that you see and you're like, man, I wish I had a kid with her. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's how beautiful she is, and she means a lot to me. So, happy your day. Happy birthday to my cousin, Ming Yang. Happy birthday to you, Ming. I know it's your day and shit, and you know all the things that come along with it. So, happy birthday to you, bro. So yes, February 26th, the day of arousal. Not only are we smack dab at the last couple days, well, we're kind of smack dab in the middle, right? We're in the smack dab in the middle of Pisces 1. So we're transitioning to Pisces 2 as we speak. A whole different personality, a whole different fish, so to speak. I like to call us Pisces 1s. We're your predatory fish, your arapaima, your tarpons, your sharks, you know what I'm saying? And the March Pisces are more your catfish, your fish that are like kind of like they'll get at you if they have to, but they kind of just want to go about and do their own thing. So today, the day of arousal, February 26th, we are between 6 and 8 degrees. Constellation Pisces, at least that's what that big ball of gas is up there. Those born on February 26 have a great capacity to arouse others both emotionally and mentally. They are highly attuned to people's sensitivities and therefore are able to stir them deeply. Very adept at wielding irony and satire, they are also able to bring critical faculties to bear on the faults of both people and social institutions. More highly evolved individuals born on this day devote themselves to selfless causes in order to benefit their fellow human beings, often awakening them to the possibilities of both material and spiritual advancement. Although February 26 people are highly individualistic, often engaged in somewhat lonely pursuits of personal goals, they have a quiet but magnetic effect on those they meet. Most born on this day are not given to public displays of affection and are more comfortable when spontaneity and impulsiveness originate with the other party. But while in private, they are often quiet, serious, and peace-loving individuals. They generally adopt a more aggressive persona in their work life. Because those born on this day are capable of wounding others deeply with their criticisms and probing insights, they must be aware of arousing animosity and enmity. But though February 26 people, particularly as parents, can be overly authoritarian on occasion, they are rarely as firm or dedicated in their stance as they would appear to be. Actually, they are very vulnerable to emotional appeals and their buttons a bit easy to push. Where indulgence for their lovers, family members, or children are concerned, this may not be such a bad thing. However, it is best if those born on this day lessen their reactiveness when handling their business or professional affairs. Many February 26 people have a bad habit of presenting in an over-serious or high-handed demeanor and should therefore try to lighten up and take themselves a bit less seriously. More highly evolved February 26 people develop a much-needed capacity to laugh at themselves without losing dignity or self-esteem. Due to their empathetic powers, February 26 people can strike a common chord in those whom they do not know that well, or even have never met through their work or creations. Being on the same wavelength with others and sharing good feelings is very highly valued by them. Those born on this day are extremely happy when there is no need to explain themselves, but can feel assured that another person silently understands their thinking. Because many February 26 people secretly feel on the outside of society, being accepted carries great significance for them in gaining social recognition for their often unusual achievements. Those born on February 26 are ruled by the number 8. 8, 2 plus 6 equals 8. And by the planet Saturn. Saturn poises itself with responsibility, a sense of limitation, and caution and fatalism. In the case of February 26 people, conservative and dictatorial tendencies may be emphasized. The combined influence of Saturn and Neptune, remember Neptune is the ruler of Pisces, can make a magnetic, almost hypnotic power of attraction. I agree. Saturnarian influences can lead them to a foreboding, even grave appearance. Tarot card. The 8th card of the major arcana is Strength, or Courage, which depicts a graceful queen taming a furious lion. The queen symbolizes the female position who can master rebellious energies and stands for moral as well as physical strength. The card's positive attributes include charisma, determination to succeed, and the negative qualities include complacency and a misuse of power. Those born on February 26 often have confidence in their ability to keep themselves in good health through autosuggestion and a positive outlook. They do, however, have strong sensual needs, often manifesting a love for food and other physical realms. Diet can be a real problem for them for this reason. They must make a special effort to curb their love for butter, cream, rich sauces, and delicious but fattening foods. They can be prone to all sorts of allergies, particularly those of the that produce mucus, which makes cutting down on milk products even more vital. Although physically active in their youth, many February 26 people get too comfortable and sedentary as they grow older, and in some cases, their need for physical activity is ignored altogether. They should fight this tendency and partake in regular, moderate activity of a non-competitive nature. This is the advice given for folks born on February 26th, the day of arousal. Keep things simple and always human. Don't get too carried away. Take yourself a bit less seriously. Learn to listen and share responsibilities. Sometimes let others be the boss. Meditation you should take home. Awakening others carries tremendous responsibility. Now here we go with your weaknesses and strengths. Your strengths, of course, is that you're empathic, you're critical, and you're stimulating. Definitely stimulating. Weaknesses are that you're self-important sometimes, harsh, and reactive. Here's some folks who were born on that day. The guy who wrote Les Miserables, Victor Hugo, was born on that day. Buffalo Bill Cody was born on that day. Johnny Cash was born on that day. Fats Domino was born on this day. Tony Randall of the Odd Couple was born on this day. Who else? Anybody else I could think of off the... yeah, man. Like I said, so listen, man. That's February 26th. That is the day of the Reality Masters, Orca Raptorline, and a whole bunch of you other folks out there. Eve. That show I'm gonna turn out because it's my day. And yeah, man. February 26th, the day of arousal. This has been the Ghettomystic. Peace.
Deeper, deeper, I'm falling through abyssal space. Charts off the meter, your heavenly body's all in place. Terrestrial to the ethers, I long for your aquatic embrace. Inferno fever, evaporate without a trace. It's a day in the life of the Ghettomystic.